Hi guys, I I actually put my son down for a nap because he woke up really early, and I thought it'd be a great time to do a demo of this palette today and then do this lip swatches. Now what I really should be doing is wrapping presents, but you know how you have to be kind of like in the mood to do that? I'm not in that mood right now. So I've already done my skincare and I did my brows off camera. I really just wanted to focus on the palette itself. So the first shade in the palette that I'm going to use as a transition shade is this shade called Lola. So it's like a peachy orangey. Okay, so just kind of just building this shade. I'm using the Sigma E40 to help blend. So basically all I did was just, you know, windshield wiper motions. I'm trying to build this shade up to see how it does. Now this is my first impression. We'll see how this goes. These are a little powdery, but nothing like to, you know, where I'm not going to want to use it, because I think these, I think Colourpop makes really great eyeshadows. So next shade in the palette I'm going in with is Caramelo. It's like a taupey brown, and I want to just use it to really just deepen the crease out even more. And I'm going to do a halo eye, so I am going more rounded. I'm going to go back in with the shade Lola just to kind of help blend both shades together. I mean, they look pretty blended, but I just want to be sure. And just kind of going a little higher as well with that shade. I keep this look on the warmer side, so the shade that I'm going to go in with is this shade Sangria. Sangria. Have you guys ever had that? I had that when I was like 18 years old for the first time, and I got so sick of it. Ugh. Not that I didn't like the flavor, because I sure did. I just think that all the fruits together with the alcohol, and it just caused the acids in my tummy to like be really upset. So I'm keeping this low. I kind of went a little too low right there, but I'm not worried about it because I am going to take concealer and then just cut the crease in the center to make that halo eye effect. So the next shade in the palette I'm going to go in with is Malbec. And I'm only going to put that in the outer and inner corner of my... Now to deepen the outer and inner corner even more, I'm going to go in with this shade called Cafecito. One was Caramelo and the other one was Cafecito. These matte shades are blending really well. Doesn't look like a muddy mess. You can still see the integrity of the colors. I'm loving this. I'm enjoying this. This is really tough. So I've already done the cut crease for the lid, and I'm like on the fence if I should use this one or this one or this one. See how pretty these are? God, I'll have a decision. Hold on. I'm going to go in with Patrona, which is this one. This is interesting because it almost has like a dual chrome kind of, like, because it has different shades inside. It's not just red or burgundy. So this is without wetting my brush. I actually first dabbed my finger and put it on, and now I'm going to go in with the brush to kind of perfect it. I am loving this. This is so fun. What a fun palette. So I could do one of two things. I could either I could do the gold in my inner corner and let it be that, or I could use Estrella for my inner corner, or I could do the gold in the middle here, which is, I think that's what I'm going to do to give me more of a three-dimensional. So that's with the gold in the center of the eye. I'm going to go ahead and I'll start blending the other matte shades to help make it look more blended and completed, but I wanted to show you guys what the gold looked like on top. So I'm going to go in with the shade Sangria, and to help kind of blend the shimmers and the mattes together. What I usually like to do is I'll lay everything down on the eyes just to kind of see where it's at, and if I wanted to if I decided to deepen it up, this would be the time to do it. Or, yeah, this would be the time to do it because you don't want to do it when your foundation. I mean, unless you're going to be applying like a loose powder around here to kind of help prevent any fallout from messing up your foundation. In this case, I don't have any foundation on, so I don't care. But I can't really decide what I want to do. I can either basically put this all over the lower lash and then blend it out, or I could just basically do this all the same shades and then call it a day. The first thing I'm going to do is use Luna, which is a matte shade for the inner corner of my eye. It's just a little lighter, and then I'm going to add, I want to make sure Estrella is pretty, yeah, I'm going to use that. Will kind of help me to make a decision on, oh, that's a pretty inner corner highlight. Oh yes, I like it a lot. So going in with the shade Sirena along the lower lash line. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the shade Vibra, which is a darker teal colored shade, and I'm going to really go in tightly along the lash line with it. And then to help blend it out, I'm going to go ahead and use that shade Lola, which is the first shade that I used in the palette to help blend this out. I'm going to use the NYX retractable liner in the shade Gypsy Blue. I think that would go pretty well with this. Went ahead and I added setting spray to my face because I wanted to dampen the skin so I can try out the new highlighters that I mentioned yesterday, the Luster Dust Loose Powder Highlighter in the shade Chisme. This is after I put on setting powder, or setting spray, I'm sorry. Holy crap. Oh my god, that is really bright. Oh my god. Dude. You know what? For fun, let's try the other one, Princesa, on the other side. I'm going to be unbalanced today, but I don't care. This is all first impressions. Let's try it out and see how we like it. Okay, here we go. Oops. Oh, I like this one too. I really like this one. I like them both. So this one still has gold in it, so if you are looking for a highlighter with some, you know, duochrome gold, but some pink hue to it, or just straight up gold, like the Amrezy highlighter palette, you know, or highlighter palette. Becky G and Colourpop, you guys nailed it. I love this. This is fun. This is a fun collection. So I'm just adding that Princesa to my nose. Don't get me wrong, I love the gold, but I am all about this Princesa color highlighter. I love this. It's just unique. So here's the side with the gold highlight Chisme, and then here's the side with the Princesa highlighter. It's up to you guys, but they're both very wearable and very fun. So to finish up the eye look, I am using the Kush Mascara by Milk Makeup. This has become one of my favorite mascaras. It took me a while to kind of understand the formula. You know, there's a lot of product in here, so you know, it's got a really awesome wand, as you can see, and it was just like, okay, I think I was just going in too heavy with it and not allowing the build to happen. That's all right, you guys. Well, that concludes the eye look, first impressions with the highlighters. I know I don't have any lipstick on because that's going to be on another video, so I want to go ahead and just get that started, but very cool collection. I am very, very pleased with the performance of the eyeshadows, the color arrangement. I love this highlighter. This is my favorite. I am totally in on it, and I'm going to be definitely doing more looks with this palette. I love this collection so much. Yes, it's so good. It's so good. So now I want to show you guys the lip swatches for this collection with Colourpop and Becky G. I'm really excited for this, and I hope you guys are as well. There are two ultra satin lip products right here, the shades Chola and Mija. I love that. And then she also launched 3 ultra matte liquid lipsticks. One is Secreto, Flor, and Besame, which is the more reddish toned shade in here. So they're all warm toned. So let's get started on today's swatch video. Now I am going in with concealer just to show you guys the true color of the shades. So this is gonna beat the hell out of my lip. So I'll first start with the ultra satin liquid lipsticks, and this is the shade Mija. So looks like this. I've always been a big fan of Colourpop's lipsticks. I have a gazillion of them. But again, this is, once again, this is the shade Mija in the Ultra Satin Liquid Lipstick. Next. Gosh, it looks so good. I don't even want to take it off. And it even goes with this eye look. Next shade in the collection that is an Ultra Satin Lip shade is the shade Chola. Chola. Looks like that. Oh God. You know what? I'm kind of digging this. It's like, look how white my teeth look with the shade. And at first I was like, oh no, man, that's like way too dark. It's way against, I mean, it's out of my comfort zone. So once again, this is the shade Chola from the Colourpop and Becky G collaboration. Again, this is also an ultra satin lip. The next 3 shades that I'm about to show you from the collection are all ultra matte. So let's start with the first shade. The first shade of lipstick is called Secreto. All right. I really, really love this shade. It's like a terracotta, you know, very wearable daytime lip color. It's very fall, but you could also wear it during the spring. You can add lip gloss to it. This is also one coat of the Ultra Matte Lip product, and these guys are very opaque. The wear time is very well formulated. I'm really loving this color. Once again, guys, this is the color Secreto. Okay, 2 more shades. This shade is called Flor. This is a little bit more on the orangey side, so. Or terracotta orangey side. Ooh, I love, yes, yes, yes. I always gravitate to like colors that are warm like this. Ever since I discovered the color orange and tried it this summer, I have just been like hooked on lipsticks that are within the same family of orange, if you will. So once again, this is the shade Flor in the Ultra Matte liquid lipsticks. I like it a lot. Killing me to like just remove this because all of them have been so amazing and so beautiful. They're very similar, but they're not, if you will. So, oh gosh, I mean, it'd be hard to just say no to all of them. Get them all. This is a really good lipstick, right? Just kidding. Okay, the last lipstick in the collection is Besame. So this is the reddest, this is the red shade in the collection. So let's see how she does. I love the formula of the mattes because they're like fluid-like. I love this. It's bright. And when I first put it on, it's almost like a pinky pinky red. I don't know how to describe it. But it's still red, but it's pink. You know, I loved every single color. It's really hard to just say, oh, I loved this one over this one. Even that very deep, dark shade, Chola, I really liked that too. It was very vampy. So, once again, this is Besame. All right, you guys. Well, I hope you guys really enjoyed the lip swatches that I did today. Again, this is what the collection looks like for the liquid lipstick, sorry. This retails for $29 on Colourpop's website. You know, from my experience using the Colourpop lipsticks, I only use one coat on. I think that when you do add two, it kind of tends to be a little sticky, so you don't need to, in my opinion. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial as well as the lip swatches. I'll see you next time. And don't forget to like and subscribe.